All right. So, you already know. Sitting in my backyard, drinking Corona. Anyways, I had a thought. I see all this shit going on. Lots of stuff going crazy. Don't mind the mark on my eye. I'm a real man. I do work. Sometimes shit happens. But I wanted to say something to every one of you out there who are trying to protest. I understand, or not trying, but doing. So I understand you want to be a part of something. I understand you want to express yourself. I understand you want to uh, take action and make change and, be a part of something. That's all well and good, you know. I don't mind that. But the way you're going about it is wrong because you're not having consideration for other people. If you want to protest or you want to take action or you want to be a part of a movement, you need to do it in a way that doesn't hurt anyone else. Because apparently the BLM and the Antifa and all this other bullshit that's out there, yes, I do think it's bullshit because of their actions. Not their message, but their actions. Really, actions speak louder than words. So, to me, it's all bullshit. If you really wanted to be a part of something, sorry, there's a bug, and you wanted to do something, you need to have consideration for other people's actions because BLM and Antifa and all this stuff apparently preaches equality, freedom of speech, and civil rights, and all this other stuff. Well, in order to do that, you have to have consideration. None of them are. They're just trying to put their message out there without allowing anyone else to have a say or consideration. And I want to tell y'all something. First of all, if you're a part of BLM or Black Lives Matter, yeah, same thing, I'm sorry. I'm drunk, like I said. Antifa or any other group out there that wants to do some dumb shit and terrorize the neighborhood, that's what it is, it's fucking terrorism. Or commit treason and tear down statues because honestly, y'all are fucking stupid. Because the only way you learn is through history. You study your history, you see what people have done in the past, what mistakes they've made, and how it's turned out, and then you find a better way because of the history, because of the things people have already done, the things people have already sacrificed, the way people have already acted, and you learn from history. You don't tear down statues. I mean, the Nazis burned books, they tore down statues, they did all that stuff, and then they tried to erase certain things from history. What the fuck is Antifa doing and BLM doing? They're tearing down statues, they're burning buildings, they're doing all this other shit. I mean, you say you're fighting against Nazis, well, you know what? Fuck you, you lying piece of shit motherfuckers, because BLM and Antifa, y'all nothing but a bunch of Nazis. If you want to put it simply and think about it, I mean, you're tearing down statues, you're burning buildings, you're terrorizing neighborhoods, and you're trying to create a general wreak of havoc around a civil population that's trying to do their daily dues to survive. And you're not having any consideration for them except for what your message is to put it across. You want to put your message out there. That's what the Nazis did. I mean, that's what the Greeks and the Romans did when they didn't like their council and whatnot, and you're just being fucking idiots. And you're tearing down statues, trying to get away from things that you think are wrong, when literally those statues you're tearing down are basically what fought to give you the right to have freedom of speech and to have the right to vote and to have all these things and all these privileges you have today. White privilege is something that is entirely racist. I mean, if somebody looks at you and sees that you're white and they give you a leg up, well, that's just someone being inherently racist. It's just the way it works. It's not really privilege, it's more so opinion or segregation. And when you really think about it, I'm a white dude. I'm an iron worker. I work, 10 to 16 hours a day. I bust my ass. I'm out there with all different races and colors and sizes, and all we worry about is keeping each other safe, trying not to die, because we actually fucking work. Well, my point of this is, if you're out there doing dumb shit like this, you're uneducated or you have forgotten your place, Because always remember in life, remember your place. Not a dominant thing, not a aggressive thing. Just remember your fucking place, because everybody has a place, and there's a time and a place for everything. If you're out there burning shit down and doing dumb shit, well, I'm sorry to tell you that your time is almost up. People like me, and there's a lot of people out there like me. You're not going to like it when we get involved. You're just not. Because you're out there protesting, saying it's peaceful, but basically lying and trying to get it underhanded like a fucking little bitch millennial or Generation Z or whatever it is. Y'all fucking people are literally poking a bear right now. And that bear are people like me out there waiting for you to do the last thing that we want you to do. We don't want it to happen, but you're going to do it. You're going to come near our families. You're going to come near our homes. You're going to come near our livelihood, our businesses, our honor, our integrity, and our valor. And when you do, you're going to play the victim card like a goddamn drug addict or a Nazi or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because you know what? You ain't strong enough to do what we do. You're not strong enough to be out there handling the blood, the guts, the bullshit, the war zone, the stressful situation, the times where you have to do things you don't want to do, but you know you have to do them. None of you fucking BLM pieces of shit or Antifa pieces of shit or whatever the fuck you want to call it, none of you have enough fucking guts or strength to do what the fuck is necessary to protect the people you love. Because you're out there trying to impose your will upon others. We're not. We're sitting back. We're waiting for you to come to us. So I challenge you to educate yourself and to learn. Humble yourself. Understand your history. Understand the things that have truly happened, not what the media has told you, not what the history books have told you, because the history books tell you Christopher Columbus found America and he was a great guy. No, he didn't. He was fucking hung, crucified, and beheaded on an island because he was a fucking tyrant. Everything you've been told has been a lie, and you're too fucking stupid to pay attention to the underlying shit that you're fed. You just keep eating. Well, I don't eat bullshit. And I don't suck dick for a job. I don't kiss ass for praise. You come my way, I guarantee you I will enjoy every bit of killing you, breaking your bones, and letting you fucking suffer. That's just the person I am. Take it or leave it, I don't care. I don't have many friends. I keep a small circle. It's not my fucking problem. Everybody has a right to be the way they want to be. Everybody has a right to the pursuit of happiness and peace in their own way. As long as what I do doesn't impose anyone else's beliefs mentally or physically, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And when I hurt somebody's feelings or I, make them feel bad, I distance myself, I have consideration and respect for that person, and I decide not to be around that person so that I don't fuck with their day. It's called consideration and respect. I think a lot of you motherfuckers out there need to remember what the fuck respect is. And on top of that, you parents out there, you parents that aren't doing anything, you need to get the fuck off your ass. You need to fucking go find your kids, whoop their ass, and teach them what the fuck is right. And if you don't, well, I got no problem fucking you up too, because you're a fucking lazy piece of shit. To this day, I'm 31 years old. If I get out there and do some dumb shit like you kids out there are doing nowadays, or even you fucking stupid ass entitled fucking privileged adults are doing, my mom would find me and whoop my ass, and I would sit there and take it, because I'm a goddamn man, and I love my mom, and I love my family, and I respect where I come from, and I respect who gave me life. I think everybody out there needs to remember one thing. Respect is earned. It ain't given. And right now, none of y'all piece of shit motherfuckers out there protesting and burning buildings down and hurting the citizens in the community around you are earning anything except for a bullet